Africa produced 46 million babies in 2024. That is more than Canada's population, more than Poland's population, and about twice the size of Australia every year. Where are they going to live? Who is going to feed them? About 50% of Africans live in poverty. Why then are they producing so many humans? Africa is the world's largest baby production factory. Nigeria alone produces more babies than the entire European Union and the United States combined. I'm not sure you understood. Let me break this down for you. In 2024, the United States produced 3.6 million babies. In the same year, the EU produced 3.5. Their combined population is 791 million people compared to Nigeria's 237 million, 3 times less. Yet Nigeria produces more babies than both of them combined. The GDP of the EU and the United States stands at a whopping $51 trillion against Nigeria's $188 billion, which is less than a single American, Elon Musk, almost 3 times less than Elon Musk. Furthermore, Nigeria has the highest number of poor people in the world, the highest number of homeless people in the world, with 70% of its people living in poverty. Why then are they producing more people when there is nothing in place for the ones alive? When the EU and the US have so much wealth, yet they control their baby production. They are almost 30 times richer than Africa. In fact, Nigeria alone produced more babies than the entire South America combined in 2024. What is going on over there? Africa produced 46 million babies in 2024. That is more than Canada's population, more than Poland's population, and about twice the size of Australia every year. Where are they going to live? Who is going to feed them? About 50% of Africans live in poverty. Why then are they producing so many humans? Tiny Senegal of 18 million people produced more babies than Spain and Japan combined in 2024. Where are they going with this? There are only about 9 million buildings in Nigeria as a whole compared to tiny Netherlands of just 17 million people with 10 million buildings, 30 times smaller than Nigeria. What is going on here? The US and the EU have over 230 million buildings, yet produces just 7 million babies annually, whereas Nigeria, with just 9 million buildings, produces almost 9 million babies annually. Do you still wonder why there are so many poor people in Africa? In 1999, Nigeria's population was just 119 million. Germany was 83 million. France, 60 million. The UK, 58 million. And Japan, 126 million. Today, 25 or 26 years later, Nigeria's population is 237 million. A gain or an increase of 118 million. Whilst Germany is now 84 million, a gain of 1 million. France is now 68 million, a gain of 8 million. The UK is now 69 million, a gain of 11 million. Whilst Japan is now 123 million, a loss of 3 million. In other words, Nigeria gained more people than the entire population of Germany, the Netherlands, and Belgium combined in just 26 years. In 26 years, Nigeria's population grew by almost 50%. If that trajectory continues over the next 25 years, by 2050, Nigeria alone will have more than 400 million people. What is going on over there? In 1999, Africa had 810 million people. In 2025, It has 1.55 billion people. So Africa gained almost 50% in 26 years. Therefore, if the trajectory continues over the next 25 years, by 2050, Africa will have 2.5 billion people. Where are they going to live? What are they going to eat? What schools are they going to attend? What road are they going to drive on? Do you now see why Africa is poor? There is no sense of direction over there. Why does God only bless Black Africans with baby production? Why doesn't He bless them with technology and how to eradicate poverty? In 2000, Kinshasa, the capital of the DR Congo, had just 6 million people. Today, 25 years later, that number has increased to 18 million. That is a threefold increase. It is now the largest French-speaking city in the world.
Kinshasa, yeah, it officially overtook Paris and Montreal a few years ago. The country has the largest francophone population in the world. More French speakers than France.
I mean, you should see them brag how they are now the largest French-speaking city on earth. How about you are also the largest urban slum, with almost 80% living in some of the worst conditions and poverty known to man. Kinshasa and Lagos are almost identical. Lagos has nearly 21 million people. I say almost because they don't even know how many there are. There is no structure or accountability in place. In 2000, Lagos had a population of just 7 million. Today, 25 years later, it has tripled to 21 million. Most of that 21 million live in abject poverty, shacks and slums. You know, I thought humans had the capacity to predict and understand the implications of their actions. For instance, you have a family of three children, wife and father, that's 5, and your car is a 5-seater, yet you go on and pump 2 more babies. Where are they going to sit? This is similar to what is happening across much of Africa, where families continue to grow despite limited resources and infrastructure. They just don't use their brains. This is not funny. I am not making a mockery of my brothers and sisters. I'm heartbroken by the level of foolishness coming from my people. You should see Nigerians bragging about being the most populous black country on earth and how they are the giant of Africa. I mean, who would want to be the giant of a slum? The giant of a slum is a giant slum. That is nothing to brag about. When the British left Nigeria in 1960, the country's population was 47 million, while the UK's was 52 million. So the UK had 5 million more people than Nigeria in 1960. Meanwhile, Nigeria's population has skyrocketed to 237 million, marking an increase of 190 million, a 5-fold increase. If Nigeria were to experience another 5-fold increase over the next 60 years, its population would reach 1.18 billion. This has to be controlled, or half of them would flood the Mediterranean trying to smuggle to Europe, because they are producing nothing but humans who would live in some of the worst poverty levels humanity has yet to see. Every end of the year, like every December, throughout the month, Nigerians party in Lagos in what they call Dirty December. They just party and spend millions. Just imagine they invest that millions into cleaning their streets and focusing on their well-being. It would go a long way, rather than partying in open field rubbish, gutters smell, being everywhere and urinating in public like wild animals. If you are offended as a Nigerian, a Lagosian or African, then fix it and put me out of work. If you think you are poor today and there isn't enough to go around in Africa, wait until your children turn 18. They will start robbing homes for a cup of rice and a loaf of bread, because the poverty level in Africa is going to overwhelm it. Black people in Africa should wake up. Just pumping babies with no direction is no strength. You're punishing yourself. The last 25 years has shown how much Africa is growing, and the next 25 years is frightening. Yet they don't seem to care. If you think we're wrong, if you think we missed anything, please leave them in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.